actually our new single that we released recently. And we put a lyric video out for it, which we got like fans to do stuff. It was pretty cool. You can check it out on YouTube. Hit us up on Facebook. Stan Atlantic. Easy. Yeah, so the song's called Breakaway. It goes like this. Thank you so much for having us. It's been awesome. so much. You're awesome.
Welcome. So we're at the Secret Door event tonight at the Rollerden, and we introduce the amazing Stan Atlantic. These guys are awesome. We're really grateful to have them on board for our event tonight. So Jamie, continue on.
Okay, so guys, what music do you play and where did you develop your style?
We play pop rock / pop punk, something like that, in the mix of those. We developed our sound, I guess, just from like bands we grew up listening to, like Blink-182, and who else did we listen to, Arthur? Green Day?
Green Day, MCR, Pesterville.
All the things, yeah. Yeah, so just bands like that we grew up listening to, and yeah, that's, I guess, how we got our sound.
That's awesome. What song would you play on the last day of the world? Your own and any other song?
That is
Any
the
other
toughest
influence?
question ever. Holy crap. I don't know. Actually, I would play, of our songs, Tonight We Stay. I don't know, I just really like that song for some reason.
Just love everywhere. That's all.
Yes. And someone else's song, I don't know, probably a Blink song. They're my favourite band ever. So, I don't know, I think Every Time I Look For You by Blink-182, I love that song. What about you?
Any Green Day song, I guess. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna just mix it up completely and go for a carnival song.
Wait, is this like while the world is ending?
The last day, you've got 12 hours to live, the last song that you want
I'd probably want to listen to something epic, like one of those mad like Bach or Beethoven pieces that's just like fucking
Cool.
like really epic, just watching the world die.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Excellent. I was thinking 30
Or
Seconds
like
to Mars.
Nick Cage's or whatever, that like 4 minutes and 3 seconds, that really silent song. It's just nice and peaceful. Yeah, John. Shut up. Okay. Sorry. Good musicianship. Okay.
So what's been the highlight of your career, your favourite rock star moment?
Mine personally would be, actually today some girl got a tattoo of our band on her arm somewhere, which was retardedly cool. And
That is pretty cool.
also probably like getting finding out we got to support Short Stack at the Metro Theatre like in 2 weeks or so. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know. What about you guys?
Crowd surfing at SFX. It's always a dream of mine to crowd surf.
Like the time you broke your heels, John.
Oh yeah. Playing at the Metro, I jumped off the stage and fractured both my heels because it was a bit too high. Yeah, and so I was on crutches for the like next 6 months playing gigs. That was good.
That's awesome. All right.
I would say Metro as well, but
Go.
I would say Metro as well because what I saw at that point is just him launching down the crowd, and he just disappeared for like the next 2 minutes, and I had a really good giggle on that. So yeah. I would say it's the Metro because what I saw at that point was him launching off the stage, and that's it for like the next 2 minutes. But then he managed to crawl back onto it, and it's just really intimate, and we love it. Love that show. So yeah.
Cool. So, where do you guys draw your inspiration from?
Well, like I said before, just... Oh, wait, you mean like lyrically or like... Okay, well, lyrically, just life in general. Like, I don't know. There's nothing else you can really say. Just like experiences you go through and, I don't know, stuff like that. As far as music, just bands we grew up listening to. I think I speak for everyone there, I guess.
That's awesome. That's real.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could change anything in the Sydney live music scene, what would it be?
Give us all lots of money so we can do the things that we want to do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. What would you guys change? It's a tough one because there's quite a few things that you change. I don't know, just maybe making it easier for people to get to shows, and I don't know. That's tough.
I would say have more all ages venues because pretty much since last year, since we first started, all ages venues have been closing down, and people can't really get around to shows, and shows are really expensive these days, and no one's really showing up. And I think, yeah, people really need to push that and get people to shows, and you know, like everyone just go to live shows and have a good time, I guess. So, yeah.
Anyone else want to say anything? No?
That's awesome, guys. So where do you see the live music industry heading in the future in Sydney and Australia in general?
I don't know. At this rate, like, all the all ages venues are closing down, so I really don't know. It's tough because, I mean, I don't know. I really have no idea.
YouTube,
I'm sorry.
maybe, or is it live streaming, or...
Oh yeah, I definitely think live streaming is going to come into play heaps because, like, was it Coldplay that
did a whole live stream on YouTube of like their concert one time. I think they were the first band or something. Yeah, well now they have, but I don't know. Whatever. Don't listen to me. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think live streaming will definitely be a big thing soon.
Yeah, cool.
So lastly, what does the future hold for Stand Atlantic?
Write songs. I would say like play shows, write songs, and I don't know, getting more engaging to people and be who we are, I think.
Yeah, just progressing. I don't know how else to describe it really. Just progressing, playing more shows, tours. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Well,
Point of contact.
that's awesome, and I just have to say that I found Stand Atlantic through my hairdresser that lives down the road from me, because Bonnie lives down the road from me, and that's awesome. It was an amazing way of contact, point of contact. And we would like to ask you guys, how would people out there be able to find where you guys are and to buy your merchandise? And
we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's all just /Stand Atlantic. It's pretty easy to find. Yeah, you just find us on those. Twitter, Instagram, yeah.
Some t-shirts for sale.
T-shirts, yeah, on our Big Cartel. You can find that on our Facebook page as well. We got YouTube as well. Yeah.
And upcoming gigs?
Short Stack at the Metro Theatre. Other than that, we're going on tour with a band called Double Line Minority from Brisbane, or the Gold Coast, and that's going to be really fun, so look out for the shows. We'll post them on our Facebook page and everything, so yeah.
That's awesome, guys. Thanks so much for playing here tonight.
No
you guys
problem.
rock. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us. Thanks.